Do, 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 do. 11 p.m. and it's time to start streaming to the last day. It's just patches. Okay. So let's see. What do we all have? I take a look. So do I have like a guard level 2 that's already being used? Thunder. And elemental is maxed out. Okay. Quests. Alright, so we finished 1-5. And we saved Noel's soul. Vanille, she's awake now. Something bad's happening with her mind. Monorail, smashing boxes. Let's see, I don't think there's anything too crazy here. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, we got a rise.
Once upon a time, Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us in the struggle against the chaos. When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear. He worked from the shadows to help keep the peace. In this world, all the clocks count to 12, but that wasn't always the case. Somehow, when the chaos first flooded into the world, we lost that 13th hour. But happen, it did. Space-time has been damaged. Where once each day lasted 26 hours, now only lasts 24. 2 hours of every day gone.
That's super funny. I never noticed that.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died. That would be the...
I'm not so sure. The moment you die, and that, in turn...
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't... They were no more than just a pretty...
They were just pictures. There's no...
Okey-doke. Cool. Let's go back, I guess. Alright, and we are going to... same area. Luxurian. Shit, there's a bunch of stuff to do. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I need to get all the way up. Okay.
What's this?
Today, a great number. Let us offer.
Okay. So I need to go straight north up into the Centurion. Okay.
Careful, lady.
Yeah, monsters. Looking sick. Okay. Soul Seed. Yeah, make sure that I'm actually streaming. Yeah, says I am. Okay. I don't know why OBS is just like, no, you're not streaming anymore. Fuck you, OBS. I'm gonna get my own streaming app, blackjack and hookers. Hey, go get him, Tiger.
These miscreants will be caught.
I'd pray at night too. I have to sleep.
Shoot.
She looks so delicate.
Is that a
That's
phone
odd.
call from me?
Why isn't anyone answering the phone?
Please, somebody help me! Please!
What? Who is this? Who am I talking to?
Thank goodness. My name is Louise, and I'm being chased by some people.
You're being chased?
I'm by the north. A ghost was my friend claimed.
Okay, ghost voice.
The best hotel in the city. Require a room?
It's till 8. Yep.
Come again, anytime.
I'm with the order. I'm inspecting the clock tower.
That's where they hung the dummy. You didn't happen to see if they left anything else behind, did you?
Thankfully, nothing dangerous was uncovered. In any case, this clock is fine. Job
God, her
done.
model looks so
But
weird.
There's a problem?
Oh my god,
There
what
is.
is up with that?
I don't know if you're aware of this, but the clocks in town are all set to this one. Well, if I want to go the extra mile, I really should check the other ones too. Make sure they're all ticking right. Problem is, I have to stay right here and keep an eye on this one. If only there were someone else to check the others.
But there isn't. And so you're stuck.
It's hard to explain. Then that'll cause time. I have to know that it would certain.
Okay, alright, woman. Thanks. Accept, please.
Sure.
Okay, there should be a clock up here somewhere. Oh, there's the clock.
We've been given eternal youth.
Children of darkness have fallen.
Okay. There's the clocks. Five, 8, 2, and 6. Okay. Easy enough.
Where is it? The day is nigh.
Is that you? Are they still after you?
Oh, is that you again? The girl who answered earlier? Those people chasing me? I lost them once, but they're back.
Looks like they don't know when to give up. Where are you? Do you see anything familiar around you?
I see.
Scream for help.
Okay, I'll do.
Okay.
Don't you think the timing of the call was a little odd? It's like the phone rang when I got close.
Maybe they have eyes on that place. I think you should go and see if she's okay, though. She sounded scared.
All right. She said she could see the cathedral. That must mean the south of the city.
Man.
Is that an ancient priest?
Trying to do so many missions at once really really does make this a little bit more difficult. So you really gotta follow this map.
She sent me to another realm.
Release those mad fanatics.
You've made your choice. A new world awaits us all.
Hopefully my chat's working okay. Okay. Honestly, I should just test it quick. Test. Okay, yep, it's showing fine. Alright. I don't know why OBS is so weird sometimes. Okay, there should be a clock up here.
Whenever I come here,
I'm thankful for this. She looks so delicate.
Rumor has it the victim. I want to see it for myself.
Hey, is that who I was supposed to talk to? Okay. I believe that must have been.
Rumor has it the victims of the children's rituals. I want to see it for myself.
Yeah, that must be. I love that they all have unique dialogue for whatever costume I'm wearing. That's fun.
It's all the qualifications you'll need to be a top-notch seed hunter. And that don't mean you're a real seed hunter yet, though. That you gotta earn.
I'm gonna get.
Luckily I already got a soul seed.
We call Monster. A certain, shall we say, organization buys them up. For a good price, too. Listen, girly, I pay you.
Girly?
Here's something you'll need. One in Yusnan, one in the Wildlands, one in the Dead Dunes. And most of all, me. If you got some soul seeds, you're... Oh, and don't worry.
Alright, VV.
You, Oh,
Okay, quest complete. Black tattoo. I love that everything ups your strength. Okay, and then D. Have to go up and around. Great Coast and Speedos, Robin. Switch Howard is here.
But we still haven't caught that Shylock.
Salandra. I already did this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Then 9. This is such an interesting game. How's it going, a switchy boy? Switchblade knife.
Else in the warehouses?
A3. Okay. That's true, things go. Time is full of motion. Man. Lightning has some real vertical leap. Oh.
Keep up if you can.
Our outfits are sick. All the way down. This is so funny because following the guide, they're like, do these 6 side quests all at one time. It's like, okay.
The phone again? Be careful.
Hello? Hello?
Louise,
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm just glad you're
And I don't
alright.
care about any of
What
these quests so
Well,
far.
I managed to get away from those people.
Let me get this straight.
Yes, thank you. I'm alright now.
Look around you. Do you see any landmarks? Can you describe what you see?
I see a bunch of shops nearby.
How far from this?
Pretty far. It's kind of messy.
Like, I don't
Alright.
care where this girl is. I don't know who
Yeah.
she is. Who's
I
Louise?
promise. I'll be waiting if you don't come.
Louise, what was she trying to tell me?
I realize this is out of the blue, but,
I am.
a good guess. I've fallen.
Pranks?
Yeah, she's a bored little girl. Think about it. I mean, she's been living here for several hundred years. Several hundred. I mean, how easily could she get lost?
Of course. Just because she sounds like a child. No child in this world is truly a child any longer.
That part is
Even
really
if she
fucked
is
up.
Lost, I mean, it's not as though she's hurt or in any kind of danger or something. I'm sure someone will help her out.
Hope, what do you think? This is just another one of her famous pranks? The way she got cut off seemed real.
She could have done that herself for all we know. Just add to the drama.
There was something in her voice, a real desperation. Whatever the case, I'm gonna find her. She's somewhere far from the South Station. Did she say messy little streets?
She has to be talking about Old Town. I think that's our best bet.
What the hell is the clock? Should be, yeah, right here. What the fuck is this clock?
I'm so tired. I suppose I should.
It's a 10. Oh.
Trust in our God.
Okay. Right, up, down, left, AABX, start. Oh.
This one. I saw a woman with rose-colored hair. She seemed to have been inspecting the crime scene. There was something almost ethereal about her presence. She was something.
Okay. Then B4.
Let's see, my next customer is...
I hear rumors of the murder victims' apparitions.
A lot of strange rumors are going around. People are whispering about ghosts and ghouls, of being haunted by dead girls. You don't believe them, do you?
I like to keep an open mind. If the stories are true, I'd like to help those people. They died because of me.
Do glasses make a
As much as I hate
someone to
see
look
it,
skanky?
you're not omnipotent. As the savior, you don't have the power to save the dead.
Yeah, I know the extent of my own powers, Hope. But never say never. You look like you're enjoying yourself. Good book?
You look skanky
It's
as
my
fuck.
journal. I've written in it for years. I read through it every day.
Those are all yours?
I've been writing for 500 years now.
Ooh.
That adds up, you know. I've experienced so much in those years. I've
Yuna
led a
looks
great
really,
life.
I don't know,
Nowadays,
skanky would
I
be
find
the word that I
joy in
use.
reading about the past
She's definitely more
and enjoying
revealing in the
freshly baked
X2
delicious
clothes.
muffins.
The simple pleasure.
Absolutely.
Fresh out of the oven.
Excellent.
You say.
Oh, I'll think of something different for you tomorrow.
Thanks. See ya.
Marlin bakes the most mouth-watering muffins. They're exquisite. He even delivers them to me here personally every day.
That's nice.
Well, to me, that
Great memories.
indeed, it's about these well, it chronicles the first 50 years.
You want it back?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I will accept your quest, sir, even though I do not give a shit about your journals.
Sure, why not?
But completing
name is
quests
written-
makes
Oh,
me
and
stronger,
not to say
better,
that-
Of
faster,
course.
more
Do you
HP.
remember where?
Well, I may have donated it. A woman named
Clock's working good. Let's go see if all the clocks are working. What an exciting thing to do in a Final Fantasy game.
Don't see that much. My fellow disciple. Blessed are those who know.
Backwards we go to do another quest. Quest. They call me Mr. Quest. They call me Johnny Quest. There's a bowl for you.
A lovely lady deserves. Thank you for visiting. Do visit anytime.
It's too high.
Climb the pole. I believe in you, Skanky Yuna. You can climb the pole. Ah, damn it. Also, these kids are 500 years old, and he's just sitting around playing with the ball. Like, kid, don't you have something else to do?
My ball! Thank you! Wow, you can climb anything, can't you?
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I'm waiting for my brother. He's a bounty hunter. He left to fight a really scary monster that came out of the chaos. He went to kill it with some friends a while ago.
And he hasn't come back?
No, and it's already been 5 days.
That's a long time. Look, I know you're worried about him, but you have to take care of yourself too. It wouldn't do your brother any good if you got yourself killed out here.
I'm okay. He's really strong.
I'm sure he will be.
Thanks. Now that I have my ball back, I have something to play with until he gets. Don't worry about. Thank
Child,
you.
you are 500 years old. You've got to stop playing with a ball. Like, don't you kids have smartphones or something? Thanks for the soul, though. Just eating souls, having a good time, numbing on the souls. And if everyone has been alive for the past 500 years or so, isn't that so weird? Like, for like parents and kids and stuff? Like, I'm sure you can't get pregnant, because then you'd have a perpetual baby.
I transcend humanity.
Be pregnant for 500 years if you were pregnant to start with? Ugh.
What a nice morning.
Boss, I want to ask you something. Everyone's working hard.
Alright, there's this
You
guy.
look like you have trouble.
Well, no, not really. Just thinking about an old friend.
Oh,
He passed away, unfortunately, a while back.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, my name is Armand. Would you have some time to spare? I have quite a story to tell about him.
I'll accept your quest. I'll accept any quest. Please give them all to me.
Sure. Tell me.
He a do-gooder. Naive, maybe.
Being naive's better than...
Agreed. His articles, as you can tell. But one day,
He got assigned a...
you're one step ahead. The rest will have.
Tells me 4 sentences of a story. Well, that's enough for today.
I'm looking for a woman who used to own a bookstore in these parts. She also goes by the name Mitka.
Well, my name is Mitka, and I ran a bookshop once back in the day, but that was over 200 years ago. Are you certain I'm the one you're looking for?
I'm not, but maybe you can help me. Listen, I know it's been a while, but I was wondering if you remember a man named Ranulf.
Ah, yes, I remember. Who are you anyway?
He's the one who found me, really.
He did?
Eating muffins.
Oh. So, why are you helping him?
It's what I do.
Oh.
Call it what you will.
All I can tell you is that I've never handled his... But none of that is... If you want the truth,
I plan to.
head to the part of the city that...
Right.
Oh, not to worry. What you're doing is...
Ah, Jesus. Well, if people talk so much. And not in a fun way like 13-2 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 10-2.
What a great
Parkour.
represents this.
I have to just say your morning prayer.
So this is the divine city.
We built this city on. We built this city on rock.
Just wipe out those crazy heretics.
Okay,
You're
and a
joking.
clock.
Splendid ethnic
What did she say to me?
That shadow hunter behind.
The splendid ethnic costume. Is Yuna's costume ethnic? Eccentric, maybe, but I don't know about ethnic. Although I guess I don't really understand how nationalities work.
The clocks are all
pulse.
ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
And
Thank you.
jelly
If
time,
I'd
peanut
failed to,
butter
I would
jelly
have felt
time.
responsible for
Okay,
the world
let's
coming
see.
to an end. I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember, The end is so... What can I say?
Yes, I do know that.
Because it's fun to
That's the
yell.
reason why
Switch.
I don't want to wait.
Why is that?
No, it's... I want to be 100%.
No regrets.
Yes. Even if the savior...
Oh, 1200 gil brass gear. Okay.
Maybe not everyone needs to be saved by God. Maybe completing your duty is the way to salvation.
This is The trains here shuttle back. There is another station, the Wildlands, or the Dead Dune. Go ahead and board.
Okay, we're going to XIII. Okay. All right.
I swear I'll make
Second
you
out of
happy.
4 areas.
Those were my own words. And I think I was fooling. I couldn't do a damn thing.
Oh, was this snow?
You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, and how I could save you. That I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
I mean, you're not wrong. You'd really have to trust in God to think that he'd remake you, even if he got your soul.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, XIII branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the XIII Palace. All entrances have been sealed by
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again? Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone.
Hey, spamming
That's the way
again.
you gotta leave it.
Doing good. About yourself?
What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
That's good. We just entered a new location. Just doing all the side
So
quests in
now
one
it's the
area,
glittering
and then
city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days.
I believe that I switched to another area after all those quests are done, at least according to the guide. So.
Now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm
Let's
welcome
kill
there.
Snow.
Guess
Let's
I should've
kill
pulled
Snow.
my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head on, he'd open up to you.
Well, I mean, we're just
Of
taking
course, it's been
souls,
centuries.
Snow's soul.
People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe.
Yeah, I love the glasses. I
Snow
love
remember
her
was
looking
an
like Bayonetta.
Almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why, in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It Looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you can sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the grand feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
Okay, where am I starting out at? Up here, teleport. Okay, I can teleport now by using EP.
I've come to see the patron's palace. Just looking at it would make me...
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnan that only the rich can...
It's a palace. They ought to at least...
All right.
Yeah, the whole soul-taking thing, it's like, well, I don't know. We're kind of taking God's word for the souls, like, being okay after we collect them. So yeah, I mean, we could be working for a demon. I would have no idea.
It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar. The guards are looking for you. Sneaking into the palace again is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my...
Alright, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
Well, God apparently can't look into people's souls, so like, I don't know. Apparently he can't do much without a conduit, and we haven't like met God, like, you know. Let's see. So let's see, we got a promise necklace, blitz. Okay, the inn we are looking for. I guess it's time to kill God.
We promise to deliver the utmost.
Shoot.
This is the true
Well, I killed that Schrodinger's cat. Okay. And then, let's see, we gotta go up to D. Where is the food stands? Let's see, restaurants. Yeah, we'll go take a look at the restaurant.
So, we have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
You need 19. These like dishes are pretty tasty. Welcome.
Ooh, I could eat a flan. We'll eat a flan.
Please, come again.
Alright, we ate some flan. Alright. Chaos control. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Delicious, delicious flan. Okay, and now we're going to E. You know, I've only had flan a handful of times. I've had creme brulee, which is, isn't that just flan with the thing on top, or flan-like substance? Sometimes you just got to get really creative with your ingredients. You know, maybe they just hung around chaos so much that they got used to it. Okay. C1.
That smells delicious.
Excuse me there, young lady. May I ask you somewhat of a strange question?
Caramel, that
Have you
sounds
had
so
anything
good.
stolen?
A pickpocket.
Ah, I see.
So did...
Me? Oh, who knows?
Okay. Alright, then F. Okay.
This is a broadcast
I feel like I never get enough sweets.
XIII branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for
You
the
mean
arrest
me?
of the woman calling herself the Savior.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the Savior. Here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
I'm here to save everyone's soul. Except if you come at me, I will murder you.
My journey won't end here.
That outfit is so weird.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards. The woman calling herself
If you let them chase you around, you might get cornered. Take the offensive and try to throw them into confusion.
Okay. This F. Musical treasure? Okay.
Defenses are tight around here. The first thing you'll need to do is break through the security net surrounding the Augur's Quarter.
So there should be a ladder around here. Oh, there it is. How do I obtain it? Oh. How do I put away my weapon again? There we go. Okay. Why can't I obtain it? Okay, I have no idea why I can't pick that item up. Oh shoot. I didn't start a... There's a quest that I need to start. Whoops. There should be some guy.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey.
And just how did you...
Oh, well, she said that if I...
Lumina.
That's it.
Sure, I've heard.
I should get some mochi
What's so
donuts
funny?
tomorrow.
That's exactly
Oh.
what she said that if I...
I'm guessing now.
Yep. I've got a key.
I'll play Luminous.
Huh? Wait.
I can't say.
All right. Here's the key to the...
There we go. That's what I get for not reading. How was the grilled chicken switch? Did you put anything on it, or did you just throw some chicken in the grill? Okay. We gotta go waste.
You've made your choice.
Oops. Press the wrong button.
This is the true meaning of power.
Yeah. There are so many voice actors that's like, hey, that's so-and-so from Futurama. And that's just like what I think of immediately. The Popo are fighting me. Also, no, I'm gonna keep fighting the police. Yeah, look at all these quests. How many quests have I already done? Okay. Data log, mythology, the Lassie. We know everything about the Lassie. I don't think there's anything that interesting. There's a palace. Actually, with the Lassie. Hold on. The Cactar statue that you can see in one of the plazas in Yusnan is said to be an homage to the fal'Cie Cactar, who made Snow a Lassie once more. Seems that Snow and Cactar had a strange bond between them, far beyond that of any normal fal'Cie and its thralls. What? I don't recall that happening. I remember he got made a fal'Cie, but I don't remember anybody saying it was a Cactar. That's interesting. Okay, I was gonna look at my schemata. What do we got for... Well, I don't actually want that. Let's see, guard. Mediguard reduces HP while guarding. I think I could use that. Guard level 2. And you've got Thundara. I do like dried fruit. I've been eating a lot of dried coconut lately and raisins, which I guess, you know, not the main kind of dried fruit when people think of dried fruit, but I do like raisins and trail mix.
This is the Reveler's Quarter, the beautiful fountain in the
I can tell you're pretty upset. Want to tell me about it?
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again, can you?
You forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't hold a note anymore.
Are you sure you're not?
My heart.
And you think he took...
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's written all my best hits, but then he up and left, leaving nothing but I tried to sing.
So you're not...
I don't expect you...
You're right about that.
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find...
Why are you at...
Because there's...
Okay. Yeah, I've had dried pineapples.
Don't hate me if he does fall
very
for
good.
me.
If he does... Anyway, his name...
That's really not much of a...
Okay, hold on.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. Hey,
There we go.
why are you running from me?
I don't know any Olga. I mean...
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where her missing lover is?
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer.
Is this your idea?
No, I promised her my...
What does she mean by that?
Wait a
Like,
minute. Did you say 354?
she called lightning ugly?
Well, you know.
He didn't run out.
Ideas come easy.
Huh.
But a dark cloud has blotted out in the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me
Maybe
and stole
the
that
guy's
song
type
away.
is just people without
Which,
purple, or
incidentally, brings me
he
to
doesn't
the
like
faith-
purple
Why
hair.
don't you
He's
spell
one of
it
those
out
people
for
who are
me,
like, I
just to
can't
be
believe
sure.
women have colored hair.
Well, I was thinking I'd give you a reward.
You and Olga.
Or doesn't like the glasses.
He said he's written over 300 songs, right? If that's the case,
Who aren't we prettier than?
Hello and welcome.
Now that you mention...
Okay.
I didn't even think to ask. I
Where
just
is
got
a
caught up in their little
child?
game.
well, they are artists. Putting on a show is
Yeah,
what they
I
do.
have no problem with people with colored hair. It's an insane thing that only like the weirdest Republicans are like.
This city makes, but you can't truly.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info?
There should be a little kid who's a thief around here.
How's the search coming along?
Oh. Yeah, the platinum blonde people. And then those people aren't the weird people who like fry the shit out of their hair.
Hello. Is it your first time?
Let's see where that kid is.
Do you want fireworks?
Shoot.
Really?
Let's see. Okay. Is this the kid? Oh, yep. Here it is.
All right. Give it back.
Huh? Give what back?
Yeah, strawberry blonde is more interesting than just that like
I can
platinum
get-
blonde. Ugh, I don't know. It's like when you see those pictures of like people who are on Instagram who have like 10 people and they all go to a pumpkin patch and they all have like the dyed blonde white hair and then like the hats and the Ugg boots, and it's just like, you gotta, there's just a little bit of originality is needed. But if that's what gets them through the day, I can't fault them too much for it. But also, yes, little kid stole from us. He's a little pickpocket like in Oliver Twist. Okay, G, H, and D. Okay. I feel like their trash cans are so tiny. G. Lightning with the baloney colored hair. That's pretty funny. Oops. Oh, I keep
up if you can.
There we go. haven't had bologna in a long time, but man, when I was younger, that is how I survived. Oh, did I already get Desert Flame? Yeah, I must have. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, my mom never really bought Spam. Yeah, definitely would. I would eat tuna straight out of the can, just not even on sandwiches. And people would be like, wow, that's a little strange. And I was like, oh, I think it's great. Well, if you're still young Switch, then you're still eating tuna and bologna and, well, no, just bologna and Spam and little hot dogs cut up in macaroni. Okay. Put Lucky Charms in my steak.
You think you can beat me? Keep up if you can.
Snow may have fallen prey to the chaos. You need to find a way to get into his palace and turn him back in.
Okay.
You should hurry to the Augur's Quarter at once.
Yeah, I love when she has that outfit on, but like I can't have that shit on in cutscenes. It's too distracting.
You've made your choice. I am the Holy One.
It could be a. I wonder if there's a taco costume or something similar. Maybe. I mean, I couldn't tell you what all costumes are in here. Let's see. There should be a treasure somewhere around here.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Oh, there it is.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are
13.2 I still think is very good. I really like 13.2, so I think that one is warranted. And then this one, I think Tetsuya Nomura wanted to make a character action game that wasn't Kingdom Hearts, and this is what the project he was able to do. And then he wanted to make Versus 13 after this, and instead they made 15, and that ended up being like a whole thing. And these games sold. Didn't he do 13.3? Or maybe he was just a main producer? I thought that he did. Oh yeah, he's the main character designer. I don't think he wrote it. Well, I guess there's not that much information. Let's see, Lightning Returns. I swear I saw him in the credits. Oh, he did all the main character designs. Oh yeah, so that's pretty much all he did. Well, then the whole team was interested in making a character action game. Yeah, if he wrote the shit, it would be a little better. Let's see, sort of aggression.
please.
I came here. If you don't have an idea, if you really want to see one
Suppose
of the
I should have
shows
known that he
they
did the
hold
character
there,
designs
you
because of
don't
all the
have much
belts.
choice, but the tour guide sneaks. Trust me, he's not.
There's a belt on her main costume, right? Pretty sure there is. Oh, sort of. There's straps. There's a lot more straps than full-on belts.
I think we've got it now. I know how to get you into that palace.
Let's see.
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked.
Well, and I think the writing has some...
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people without IDs can use to get inside.
Hail there, my
Switch,
stylish lady.
did you
just
play
dying
any of the
to
other
see
games
show,
besides
aren't you?
7, 10, and 10
You
2?
can try it.
Maybe.
No worries about
a ticket.
Just out of curiosity, I feel like
Oh,
we talked
you
about
play.
this,
I
but...
helped the poor bit to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater, and I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is, I mean, who knows if you'll make it. So put your trust in.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it.
Yeah.
All right. It starts next to the up on that
14
track,
is
you'll find
like
some of the best. I can take you up. You'll be
good, but
Sounds
I mean
easy
it's
enough.
amazing
So
for its
where does
own thing.
Lady
But
Luck come
that's really
into it?
interesting that you haven't played any of the other ones.
The chaos infused. You might have to fight.
Did you play
more
any
than
of the
just-
side
Don't
games like
guarantee
Final
your
Fantasy
safe
VII
arrival or
Remake?
return. Not that it looks.
What are you
Nothing. I'm sure the safe.
Gee, was it?
I could sell you out to the palace. I guess you'll all now. I'll even give you a special price.
You know, I used to really like Legend of Dragoon, and then I tried replaying it, and that game
Ooh, look, a ticket for one.
isn't as good as I
Times on the
remembered.
ticket, be in the one of my helpers. You know the area, right? We leave on the dot. Thank you for your bit.
Every night.
Okay. Let's see. Back to the cactus statue. Yeah, it just is like the story in Legend of Dragoon like makes no sense, and like it's fine. Most of these games have a hard time making a cohesive story, but Legend of Dragoon was like I couldn't believe it.
Right?
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course.
Like, you can say whatever you want about how weird the storytelling in this game is, but it is storytelling.
That so-called tour guide right away and get the whole
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
And they do that thing where
Come in and
a
transform
character
yourself
dies and it's like,
into a
I taught that character everything that he knows. It's like, what? They said that none of this is really playing out ability has potential for growth. Okay.
We've got the finest stock in town, I'd say.
Hyperblade. Okay, we've talked about this before. Yeah, because this shows up on my Google search history. And I'm like, oh yeah, I never played it. Alright, Quiet Guardian. What Well, I'm gonna buy some cat ears.
Come back soon.
Let's get some cat ears. And we just want to talk about it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Increases resistance to defaith. That's kind of nice. Alright. See. South side of the area. Okay. So
extremely dangerous.
further west.
You've made your choice.
That was pretty funny.
You are free of the darkness.
Free of the darkness because I blew you up. It's a little extreme. Okay. So, let's see.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okay. West corner, there should be a dispel.
Remember, the tour meets up in front of the gate of the industrial area in the lower city. You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Be sure you're not late, or they'll leave without you.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
Northwest in this area. Industrial area? What? Let's see. Head back to the glutton's quarters. Oh, okay.
To the nearest security festivities are about to kick off. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to take this opportunity to welcome
So
all
much
citizens
random
to the
stuff
city.
to collect.
Remember,
Doop doop
the
doop doop
only
doop
crime in
doop boop.
Yusnon is not having fun. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description. Citizens are asked to report persons.
Okay. Let's see. Then northwest, yep. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
This is the Glutton's Quarter. A paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every culture. If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy your last meal.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Ha! Yeah. That Fable would be a really interesting game to replay on stream, because that's like an RPG, but like it wouldn't really take that long. I don't feel like those games are like crazy long, and they do have a lot of fun in them. And I wonder if there's mods to make them a little more complicated, because I just remember them not being very difficult. Okay, Gregory, I believe, is in Central Avenue. Everybody's really into punching kids. I mean, yeah, most of the time the ESRB will not let you get away with it. Central Avenue.
Conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
She's blind anyways. What's... Jesus.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching
Oh,
this description
Jesus.
to the nearest security officer.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I should have gone more to the side. Let's go find the man with the top hat so I can tell about a kid who is a pickpocket, but he's probably the leader of the pickpockets.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
Why,
enormous weapon.
don't tell me your pocket was
Citizens
picked.
are asked
Yeah,
to report
just like a
persons
damn
matching this
tourist.
description
It was a
to the
kid,
nearest
and he knew
security
what he was doing.
A young boy, was it? And he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one in all of Yusnan. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other.
Then maybe he should be punished.
You see, the poor
I mean,
boy-
this whole
I've
thing
got
where everyone
plenty.
lived for 500 years after the world ended, and then they're
I need you to go-
immortal. It's very, very strange.
I'll do it.
We were both, and so he. Please, won't you give?
Overcharging for rent, that's the American way.
You've made your choice. I am the Holy.
To the nearest security officer.
I don't want to ruin my own.
I'm almost out of time in this area because I think I'm supposed to be back before 8 or 1800. Is it 6? Okay. Let's see. Yep, B2. Okay.
There's a supply rail that runs through the area. That'll be your means
God.
to sneak in. Everyone who
I don't
signs
even
up
want to
for the
100% Final Fantasy X.
You have to be at the
You will never see me run.
If I did it though, if I did the whole thing again, I would do it on PC, like just to be able to speed up some things. Although there are plenty of people who speedrun it, so I'm sure there's a lot of easier ways to get that done. Speed not necessary for you, maybe, but for me.
I transcend humanity.
Again, I don't really have any nostalgia for Final Fantasy X, so I enjoyed the game. Oh, that's funny. That's amazing. Ah ha 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 ha. Just the whole time through. Okay, let's see. We gotta go all the way to the
The
west.
statue you recovered from the monster, that has to be Birdie's. Which means the music inside must be the song he wrote for Olga.
Oh god, that's Behemoth.
Let's just get it back to him, all right? Come on.
Sure thing. Birdie should be in the Reveler's Quarter. My guess is he's waiting somewhere around the fountain there.
No, fuck, of course. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, it is all the way over here. miss it. Let's see. No. Oh, there it is. Whoop, sorry, buddy. Let's see. What did I get? Stormburn Choker. Giants. Mighty Brave, okay. So they can actually take a look. Yeah, none of those are that good. Okay. Alright, what's next? Okay, Cactar Statue Plaza. Oh god, it's one of those guys. Pretend I don't see him. Run along. La da 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 da. Gotta go to the Cactar statue area. Gotta go. Plenty of hairballs.
My journey won't end here. You are free of the darkness.
Okay. Wonder if I have a cure ability yet. Let's see. The Cactar statue's all the way down.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying
I am the Holy Ghost. You are free of the darkness.
First Mediguard.
persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Oh, wrong direction.
Palace guards are conducting.
Oh. Yeah, I think I need to go back to Switch. One day I will fight penance. One day. I need to fight penance like I need to fight Snow in Final Fantasy XIII too.
The Recreation and Leisure Committee
One day I will. But
our city has to offer.
let's see. Okay.
Our city has it all. We order you to search for
Who
the
the fuck is
intruder
that
calling
guy?
herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to
I'm
the
not gonna
nearest
make you give
security
back what you
officer.
stole.
Huh? What is it? Oh yeah? Huh. It's from my old man. What am I supposed to do with this?
Why are you asking me? It's yours now. Throw it away.
Damn right I'll throw it away.
Listen, losing your parents.
That...
Let me tell you something. I wasn't left all on.
So...
Yeah. People pitied me, so...
It's not fair.
I know. You've done an amazing thing.
I should?
This child is 500 years old, and he's like, I'm pickpocketing because I can't find my way around because my parents died. Brother, it has been 500 years. You have got to figure it out.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
What the hell is this guy? Oh, I wonder if it was too late. Let's see.
Palace guards are conducting
Oh,
a
my dog
search
always
for
tries
the
to
intruder
eat
calling
bugs,
herself the
including
Savior.
bees,
She
and
has
it's like,
rose-colored hair and is
why are you
carrying
doing
an
this?
enormous
Don't
weapon.
bite into a buddy. Fountain Square, yeah.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching
Where the
this
hell are
description
all
to
the
the
people
nearest
at?
security
There's supposed to be like a couple quests that I should be able to end.
We stand now. No other place.
Maybe she's
Palace
busy.
guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security
Fuck. Okay, well I might have to come back here. Alright. Yeah, spam?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Yeah.
the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I don't think Switch knew much about you, spam.
Unfortunately, the gate to the industrial area in the lower city only opens once a
Thanks,
day.
Gregory.
I gave the letter to Pickett.
She has rose-colored hair and is
You did the right
enormous
Maybe you
weapon.
shouldn't call. If you treated it.
Citizens are
Yes.
asked to report
You're
persons
absolutely
matching
right.
this description
Next
to
time
the
I see you,
nearest
thank you so
security
much.
officer.
Oh, Switch. You. Alright. I need to teleport. Let's see. World map. Go to Luxarian. How do I teleport in the main menu? I don't think that's my fault. I'm not taking personal responsibility for that one. Okay, let's see. Data log. Map. Placing viewing markers. Here's the teleportation. EP abilities. Teleport. Oh, that's right. I have to go into EP abilities. Teleport to Luxarian. Yes. Okay. All right. All right, here we go.
The train will leave shortly.
Let's see. Before 9? Oh yeah, I should be able to reach there. Okay. Yeah, that whole thing. I just I just can't believe that people are like, oh, Amber Heard, you know, the whole reason that the trial was against her was because people don't believe women and all that. And it's like, yes, that is definitely part of it. The patriarchy, whatever. But like, Amber Heard is a bad person too. Like, they're both bad people. And I just can never wrap my head around how people are like, oh, you have to defend one. And it's like, no, don't defend either of them. It was a drunken, abusive relationship that they both participated in. And she might have shit the bed. And while that is not, you know, right to make fun of, maybe, I don't know, I think it's a little funny. Yeah, I mean, the dude got his finger cut off. Like, I don't know. I just think there was a weird backlash against it that was like, I mean, Johnny Depp barely is getting any acting roles anyway. Like, I never saw the SNL skit. I'm assuming that it wasn't tasteful. Okay, let's see. So I need to go to A, which is right over here. Yeah, it's like they're both bad people. That's all I can think of.
Explain to me why I should have to pay more than before.
Are you questioning the market value of my tears? They're special. Only for special people.
All right, you've talked yourself up. You've certainly got a knack for testing my patience.
Since you already gave me your money, do you know how I...
Something sad, like your pointless existence?
Johnny is an alcoholic. Johnny has done a lot of bad things in his life.
You mean
I'm not gonna be like 100% on his side, but also they're actors. Like, I don't give a shit what they do.
And the acting would come naturally. He taught me. This might seem silly, but I kept.
Because like, I don't trust rich people at all.
I loved him, but look at me. Even though he died without him watching.
So that's why.
I thought it was time. I went through a few things after. So this.
That's enough. Doesn't the past make you cry?
Tears dry up.
Alcoholics aren't necessarily bad people, that's fair, but they do things that alcohol enables. And the things that they do can most often be bad things. And so, I don't know, like, I guess it depends on how much you care for the person, but to the average person, the things that they end up doing while they're deep in the booze, you know, outside looking in, it looks a little bad. That's right.
For a living
She does seem happy, at least on the surface. But sometimes.
Well,
people
it depends
laugh
if they've
and
tried to
cry
get,
on the
you
inside.
know, if they've tried to get help, if they've broken that, you know. I think that there's multiple things. It's just like if you have depression
Don't forget.
and you stop taking your meds, like, why did you stop taking your medication? Like, there's, you know, it's like, did Kanye West do a bunch of really weird stuff because that's just how he is, or is it because he stopped taking his meds, you know? And, like, you can claim that someone isn't, like, it's hard because no one's evil. I guess I wouldn't go that far, you know. But I do think that there is personal responsibility at some point with the substances and your own condition. Like, it's not like blind people always, you know, go around saying like, I'm so blind I can't do anything. Like, they learn to live with it and move on, you know. Like. Yeah, you just gotta cope with it, you know, because understanding will be there for a lot of people, but if you just divulge into it, it's hard to be around those people. I've had plenty of people who are like wouldn't go see, you know, a therapist for like all of their anxiety, and then like it's really tough to be like, oh yeah, I want to hang out with you all the time. I've had a lot of very a lot of people I've known and a lot of family members have dealt with a lot of that kind of stuff, and it's like, I don't think that they're bad people, but I do not want to be around them. Yeah.
You can defeat me. Too pricey for me.
And I think the most important thing with those people too is drawing boundaries and having those boundaries be respected. Okay, so we need to go to B1. I don't know, there's been situations where I've been equipped to assist with someone seeking a therapist, you know, like helping them go through those steps. And that's all you can really do. I mean, obviously listen to, you know, to a certain point, but like, that's all you can do as a human being is help push someone into therapy, but you can't force them. So
Strong-spirited. The dark children of darkness. Did you hear?
This cathedral.
okay. Pretty sure I already talked to this one. 2. We'll just make sure.
Today, a great number of our residents have lost their lives.
What's going on, everybody? Flame Charge 96, Lucis Natero TV.
The saint has.
Okay. Oh.
The only ones who can get close
Thank
to the
you
saint's
for also
chambers are the
rating
delivery
Last
men from
Maniac.
the warehouse here.
We are, nice. We are, playing Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, and, yeah, following a guide to try to get as close to, you know, complete as I possibly can. And yeah, just finished 13 and 13-2 recently. So, that's the sitch that you're dropping into. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it is a mouthful. Ooh, archipelago. Good. Good. I am glad everyone is doing well, and I don't know what archipelago is. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, right now I have Lightning dressed up as Yuna, cat girl, so that's pretty interesting. Oh, there's a monster. Some activity.
I transcend humanity. Can you see the gods?
Oh, that sounds really interesting. I haven't heard of that. Oh, I've actually seen on Games Done Quick, I've seen people do that. I suppose. I didn't know that's what that was called. Kingdom Hearts 2 I know is a very common one to do that in. But that's super fun. That sounds like a great way to do like sort of a co-op situation without, you know, doing co-op.
I can't just...
What's the story with the box?
Well, it was given to us by a customer, but they must have forgotten to address
I haven't
it.
played around with randomizers, and I feel like I really should.
Well, that's where things... One of our new lads handled the package.
From the cathedral, huh? Let me guess. That bigwig is tied to the saint somehow, aren't they?
How'd you know that? That's amazing. The new lad was delivering packages to the Saints. Never even got there. We've really stuck our...
I may be able to help. I'm looking for something that was I'll take full.
I'd love to let you...
Fine.
Wait, what? Hold...
No, not
Yeah,
really.
so far the dialogue in this game has not been too interesting, especially most of the side quests.
Looks like there's a...
Switch, this is Crash Bandicoot. Now you just have to take your medication and we won't...
Nope,
we don't need to talk about it. What is that joke from Scott the Waz? Oh, I thought this was Gex. Oh, I love Scott. What's the closest I have to a Crash Bandicoot costume? Let's see. There we go. Now it's Crash Bandicoot. Ah, that is perfectly understandable. But yeah, thanks for raiding, man. I believe... Let's double check if I'm following. But, I just gotta pull my Twitch stuff. If it will let me... Yeah, there we go. Followed you, dude. Oh, the customization, being able to do multiple different colors and everything, that is amazing. So far, that's really been one of the highlights. Otherwise, I do like the combat. I think that it has been a lot of fun. I don't think it is as fun as 13-2, but it's something. I just really hope that the later I get in this game, the more fun I'll have. I'm excited for 15. I think that it'll have more to offer than some of the worst parts of the earlier games.
Oh, this rainbow sparkle
And even if it isn't great 100% of the time, at least I get to eat fun things with the bros.
I'm sure. I don't know how close you are with Vanille, but do you know why she cares so much about that particular stone?
I do. The saint confided the truth to me when it appeared lost forever. She told me that this stone, this very stone, was held clutched in her hand when she awoke from her crystal stasis 13 years ago. She claims this stone holds a special power. Every once in a very rare while, it shows a glimpse of the precious family who is lost to her now. I can tell she cares for them with all her heart.
Family? She must have meant Fang.
Oh my. You know of Lady Fang? Yes, it seems it was
I
possible
would
for the
love to
saint
mess
sometimes
around
get
in
a
photo
glimpse of Lady
modes
Fang
more,
in the facets
and
of that stone.
I can see why
I think on stream, I think that'll be a fun thing to do, to try to take some really good photos.
Oh, I couldn't possibly give her that message. But you will have the chance to tell her yourself.
Huh?
Oh.
The holy saint
I hope there's some
herself
nods.
has
That's what
expressed
I'm
an
really
interest
crossing
in
my
seeing,
fingers
and
for,
so I
because
was
that's one of
asked
the
to give you
most
that.
fun parts about
Here.
this game too, is that there's nods to the previous games, and I really,
This is a copy of the key. The gates are
really hope
locked.
there's a lot of those in
But
15, or at least some.
I'll be...
Yes, just thinking that I might...
Ooh. Yeah. Good. I'm excited to play 16 as well. Okay, so this is the cathedral. Yeah. How do I open this bad bitch up? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's fun. Spoony part. Yeah, I also need to replay Final Fantasy Origins, because I think that I'm going to have a lot of fun with that, replaying it, with all the context of playing all of the other Final Fantasy games.
I heard an odd rumor about the
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Lucis. No, I have not played Final Fantasy Tactics yet. I think I might have played, like, a long time ago, like an hour, but I was definitely more of a Fire Emblem guy. But I'm excited for Tactics as well, but I do know that it's a fairly difficult game.
Lightning? Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Vanille. We'd fought together once, a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who toyed with human destiny.
You'd think that they'd give her a different outfit, but I guess Tetsu Nomura was like, nope, I'm not gonna redesign this character. She's perfect.
She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
Oh, whoa.
You again? So you two know each other.
I'd imagine that she smells a little bit,
We've been
but
together ever since I woke up.
Right.
she kind of reminds me of some girls at festivals who don't
Fang's not around.
who don't wash their clothes, or it doesn't
Well,
smell like
we
they
woke
do.
up at the same time,
But they think
and
it's
we were
okay
together
because
for
they
a
have
while.
beads on.
But she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
Yeah, you gotta clean yourself. That is a prerequisite to me being around people. I mean, you know, I'm not like a clean freak, but BO, my nose is way too sensitive for that.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Who'll be free soon, Vanille?
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow. The
I don't mind
lament of the
perfume so
dead.
much, as
Can't
long as
you
it doesn't
hear
smell
their
like
voices?
old lady perfume.
Lost souls
Like when you
crying out
walk
in
into,
pain
like,
and suffering.
You
mean
know,
this
some thrift
wind
stores, and then it's like,
is the dead?
it's
Yeah,
just too overwhelming.
they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger.
Oh.
Right in my heart.
Oh, jeez, Vanille.
There must be so many millions of souls. And you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to. And there's no way for them to be reborn anymore.
Jesus.
So they're caught in the chaos with their pain.
I hope there's a
They
Super
just
Saiyan
can't
costume.
escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
All of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
I don't
The
have any choice.
drums, percussion, and the piano a little bit. Just say I learned how to play piano. I never was
Besides,
really
if she
great at
doesn't,
it.
Can you guess what will happen? This wind has been building for years. Layers of souls. A black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
If it ever got out, all at once.
Yeah, my skill level is pretty low, but at least I have confidence that I could play the drums. No, I always just used my brother's drum set. He was a much more serious drummer. He was in a couple bands, local bands. But, yeah, I really would like to get one of those, like, electric drum sets so that it's not super loud, because, like, I can't even stand listening to other people play the drums.
Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
Light just fucking clowning on Hope. I mean, it would make sense if Hope had a crush on her. Yeah, we'll see if I end up having room for it. The next project that I've been wanting to do is to build an arcade cabinet, so that's probably at closer to like a high priority for me.
Thanks for waiting. This is the true meaning of power.
And I'd probably get an electric keyboard too. Oh. Air hockey's fun. I think. I don't know. We almost have enough space.
Final words?
For like an air hockey, yes. So I was just gonna say an air hockey table or a ping pong table, but like I just don't think we'd ever use it, and that's just it. It feels like what always happens with those things. It's like they almost. It's like you'd almost go play air hockey more like at a bar than you would playing it in your own house. And it's, I don't know.
kidnapping? You're joking.
Let's see. Man, I can't believe I did the whole chapter 1 thing with Noel yesterday, and now I really don't feel like I've gotten anywhere. What else have you gotten in trouble for, Switch?
According to rumors, he was to die.
Hey, little missy.
Looks like you've already had enough for both of us.
Not by half. I'm just barely getting started here. You want to know?
Do you really?
You got it. Everything is. You probably. Those days? How was it?
Then why did your fiance leave you? You must have some idea.
Not even the foggiest.
It does sound pretty cool. I'll give it to you. I understand. Why you'd buy it?
Of course I did. From the passengers, I searched for decades. My Filiana was a looker. We were there.
And I mean, if it's cool enough that he can grow up into it, I think it's worth it. Hopefully he likes it. Or your toddler likes it, I assume.
I'd be willing to. If there's still hope in this world, it has to be found. I said I was willing.
Now that one I could understand why you get in trouble for a Switch. The smart fridges, I don't know. I don't know about those.
I'll go back.
Watch my TikToks on my smart fridge. Like, it's the most middle class fucking thing. Like, or upper middle class. I don't know. I don't even know how I'd classify it. No, I probably should post TikToks, honestly. With like gaming stuff, but man, I just wish I had infinite money.
You, what's going on here?
Infinite money and infinite time.
You don't want to mess with.
You must be
Do
Louise.
some little dances.
I've come to take you home.
But who are you? Oh wait, you're the nice lady on the phone, aren't you?
That's right. Finally we meet.
Thank you for coming to save me. Even after tricking you all those times, I feel bad about what I did. Really. I mean, all those calls before, they were just pranks.
It's not a prank anymore when you find yourself in real danger. Do you realize you would have been...
To tell the truth and don't get mad, I told the disciples
What?
Okay. Just try and hear me out. The fact is, this world has no one knows if there's no one cares about it, so I had a...
What do you mean?
It was a bad, okay? I've pulled my share of pranks and caused trouble, but no matter how good I act, no one ever even I know when to...
Let me get this straight. Wagering I'd go against... You were betting...
If you did, then I'd be able to keep holding...
That's ridiculous. You wouldn't be standing...
At least for today and yesterday when I'm streaming late. Because I work, and then... I mean, I don't work on the weekends, I shouldn't say that. Because I was hanging out with my wife, and then she goes to bed at like 10:30, 11, generally. So then I will end up staying up till like 2 in the morning. So on the weekends, that's what's been going on. So honestly, it's just kind of random, but you know, on the weekdays I do it after work, after, you know, I eat and do other things. Like, you know, I gotta find stuff for me to do too. Oh. Ah, 3 years. Pretty much on the dot. And I don't have any kids, too, so, yeah. 3 years and no kids. That's a good amount of time. You gotta be proud of yourself. 'Cause I feel like a lot of people end up splitting after, like, you know, not really that long a time. I just feel kind of bad because I've made jokes about people's marriages and stuff, and you know, I feel like if someone did that to me, I wouldn't have appreciated it. But there are most of the times when I made a joke or the, you know, hypothesis that it's like, oh, these people will only last a couple of years. A lot of the time I'm right, so I don't know. But
Care to tell me your name?
You only need a name.
You're definitely the.
It's true.
I guess we can skip the interview. I've got a question for you.
Old journal.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is because I'm looking for a journal. Nothing. It's not for me. He asked me to find it for him. I'm just doing him a favor.
So much water under the bridge.
What did you say?
You say Ranulph asked you to do this for him. Is that true?
That's right.
Then go to Yusnan. When you see her, tell her that
Reddick.
It was Orin liked to watch the train. You'll probably find her near the overlook in Yusnan, where you can see the tracks.
Do you have a question for me? Or do you not have a question for me by saying nothing, Lamau? But yes, go ahead if you have a question. Look, I'm out of the camera frame. Oh. Yeah. I've got a question for you. I didn't even read the options. I just was looking for the option that was the important one.
Greater than chaos.
You know those options in video games. I really wish there was more funny stuff in this one. I don't even look out for it, because in 13.2 there was a bunch of funny stuff. There's a bunch of optional dialogue that you could throw out, and it was really fun and funny. I did play the first Walking Dead episode, and that is about it.
Is it your first time? This is North Station. There's a South Station. If you wish to go to the
I
South
played
Station
The
train,
Wolf
it's easy to
Among
mix them up.
Us.
The only place
Among Us. I think I played the first two of those in the Telltale series.
You look familiar for some reason.
You and I, we've met before, right here where we stand.
I don't think that
Although
I've...
I really wasn't in any state to introduce myself.
I don't know why, but the Telltale games never really jumped out to me.
You're one of the women who... It was your resemblance to me that got you killed. It was...
Yes, but I don't...
I do think that they're really well paced. I think they're amazing games, but for some reason, like the gameplay aspect of it.
Destiny to die here so that
Yeah, I think that it'd be more fun to watch a playthrough, honestly.
to die like this?
I believe so. I believe I was meant to die and gain enlightenment. I know because I was a member of the Order and learned all about the teachings of God. I'm to share with you my knowledge and help guide you on your journey. Savior, you must be aware that in this world, new life hasn't been born for hundreds of years.
I've never given it much thought, but I suppose that's... And that's what the almighty Bonnevel...
No, I'm afraid it wasn't due to his plan.
Because of Etro.
In this world, Etro is believed to be the god, but the true Etro,
And now that there's no one out there.
Reincarnate, and that's why no new life is, according to the almighty Bonnevel.
I watched a friend play the Game of Thrones,
Otherwise,
at least the first episode, but didn't they only release half of those?
That's a hell of a time, but I want to thank you for telling me this.
That's all I need to...
And I remember them playing the first one. I don't remember much else than that.
What just happened? Was I...
What was that like? Did you say something? The monitors were acting
I think there was supposed to be 6 episodes, but I think they only released the first. Something like that.
Or to save the souls of the dead.
But hey, it's good that you have the disc for it, because like, I don't know if you can buy that on the stores anymore. Most of the Telltale games are like not available, or at least they weren't for a long time.
No, just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. Come and get it.
I would probably agree. They are making another Wolf Among Us series, which is really cool. I love Fables, but never. Yeah, the comics, the Fables comics are so good. They're really, they're some of the best comic writing I've ever read when I've read a shitload of comics.
Yes, that's right.
And it's really what seems to be what all those like oh god, that CW show with
when I was alive,
with
the
like Peter
almighty
Pan
God
and
Elsa spoke to me. He told me I was to save the souls
all the
of
fairy
those in
tale
need.
creatures.
I devoted my...
If what you...
No, it's not. After I died, it was just an... I know you must think I'm...
You have no idea how much I wish I could. I just don't have the power to save the dead.
What a pair we make. The one who was actually chosen by God, and a fraud who thought she was chosen by God, and neither can do a thing. I tried, though. I tried and was never able to save a single soul.
It's F3. Okay.
At the very least.
Probably the same voice actor. They only have so many voice actors. Okay, Phantom
It looks
Rose.
like a rose, but I've never seen anything quite like it. Is this what that boy and his mom were waiting for? What Micah promised them? I'd better take it to them. Otherwise, those two will never give up on her. And then, at that very moment, her soul shone with a blinding light. And
I hope they're in the
she was
main
saved.
cutscenes because I have been skipping right
I don't
past
have the
like
power to
all
save
of
the
the
How could this
subquests.
be? Was God listening? Did he hear her last wish and perform a miracle through his gracious will? Was it me? Am I more powerful than even God himself knows?
I like that idea. Lightning more powerful than God. I dig that. I hope that's where we're going. I hope lightning murders God. For shits and giggles. So are you saying that there's the writers who wrote the game are fucked up, or the oh no, there's fucked up families in the game. That's what you mean. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to decide if I want a snack. Hey, it's a spooky, scary school skeleton.
Who are you?
You of all people should know who I am. And what happened here. Think about it.
Oh. Okay. Well, good to know that I haven't come across it yet. Cause
Your hair color. I guess I do.
That's right. It wasn't easy. That's probably...
It was certainly...
Rumor has it he's their... His actions... The Elders used their monopoly on...
do as we tell you.
Of course, when you... Then one day an incident occurred that someone stole and redistributed the food reserves to the children of Etra. Yes, rumor has it that during his operation, he snuck into the quarters of one of the elders and left a message on their pillow while they were asleep. The Shadow Hunter will seek justice.
It's strange. So much has happened in the... We never crossed paths, and I can't even begin to imagine what you must have gone through during your lifetime.
I just wanted to pass on my stories before I disappeared forever. It's an honor. Thank you.
Okay, now to G. Well, because they're dead, right?
Even though their
The
lives
ghosts.
were taken from them, they continue
I
to
don't-
exist in our world.
Yeah.
Each one of them still shining brightly. Each one of them a single beacon of hope for all of us. Those who still carry on with...
Like, how do the ghosts? How are their
Their
ghosts?
lives must
Aren't-
never forget these innocent victims.
Don't they go
If
into
enough
chaos?
people remember to keep them in their hearts, these girls can live for eternity. Is
I
that what
just-
she wanted me to know? Is that what she wanted the world to know?
I don't know. I think that the lore in this one is a little bit more out there, because I feel like honestly in 13-2 the lore at least did stay pretty consistent. Yeah, I agree. This game is not consistent.
Come and get it.
Well, and like they could, I think that they could have, honestly, if they cut out the majority of the side quests, made them more focused, made them just be, there's like a hand, like if there was like 10 side quests in each area, they're all very well implemented, you wouldn't have to like, you know, come up with all this like dumb shit. I just think that they wanted to do too much stuff, and they're like, oh, we're gonna have like an almost MMO style amount of quests, and like I just don't think that the world supports it at this point. I have not upgraded a weapon yet, so I'm not sure, but I'm hoping. Let's take a look. Custom. Let's see, staff. There's defender. No, there might not be. There's the ability level ups. You could upgrade weapons, specific weapons in 13-2. Not all of them, just yeah, very specific ones. I haven't caught a Pikachu yet, Switch, but I'm hoping soon I will catch a Pikachu that I can give some rare candies to, because Pikachu's my friend, and I think that he deserves some candy.
Lady again. You're back.
You wouldn't be talking to me like that if you knew what I'd been up to. I'll have you know I've been to see your real savior.
You saw Micah?
I have some bad news. She didn't have much choice.
But she
did give me this, though, to give to you.
Is this what I think it is?
Gold teeth.
It really is breathtaking. The petals almost seem to glow. Thank you, miss. I may not be long for this world, but then again...
Mom! I told you...
You were right, Miss Micah.
If I had candy, I would probably eat it myself. Well, actually, no, I don't need that much candy. I eat sour candy.
The Phantom Rose. A ghostly name for a beautiful blossom that supposedly never withers or dies. might go.
I don't really like hard candy. I love chocolate, but yeah, sour stuff, it just really gets me.
Wasn't the savior, the only voice
Sour
of God.
candy. Let's see. Oh, I need 3.
God she heard was in her own head. Even if she was delusional.
I could evolve, probably. Gain an extra couple arms. Okay, gotta go to the South Station.
Even if I think I'm the real savior in someone else's eyes, I would probably seem as foolish and mad as that poor girl might to me. Let's do this. Power greater than chaos. Can you see the gods?
Oh, switch. Oh no, I need to go south. I don't trust you, I don't trust your candy.
Suppose I should get up.
Razor blades in the apples kind of candy. Have you seen those memes during Halloween where they're like, I can't believe what I found in my candy, and it'll just be like a gun, like when they unwrap a wrapper. That really cracks me up.
I transcend humanity.
I do feel like doing all these side quests has leveled me up, like, kind of a lot. Which is nice, but it doesn't, I don't know, the progression system doesn't feel as good. Come, Candy. Dad, my candy tastes funny. Is that shit? Hey man, you didn't ask. That's not.
You made your choice.
That's not up to me to just tell you what someone is or isn't. Oh, that's funny. Oh. These fucking dogs. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta get to the South Station. Let's see. Alright. Am I at the South Station? Oh, this is the clock tower. South Station's over there. It's true. It's true. It's true. Okay, South Station. I mean, taking candy from strangers is one of those things that they do warn you about pretty early on. So if you feel like you can't trust a person and they give you candy, that's why I never got candy from my grandma. Never trusted. That's just I'm just kidding.
Go ahead and board the train.
Okay. Let's see. Wildlands, the Wildlands. Yeah, I got kicked out of the ballet class because my skills were too great. I was upstage and everything.
This stop the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and Luxuriant South Station, please board now. Thank you.
So this is the last surviving wilderness.
I've done a little dance in my time. I didn't do full ballet, but did some gymnastics too. That's dance, but
It's the world as it once was. Nature's last stand. Wild beasts still live and die here as they always have.
just got the Borat leotard doing
Red and
ballet.
juicing law. And the chaos here is just as dangerous. The people who live
I
up
take
here
no
are not
offense
like
to
the city
anything,
dwellers.
really.
They're different. They don't follow the teachings of the order. And they don't want to rely on handouts either, so they strive to live off the land.
Oh, so this is the Libertarian Island.
A refuge for those who refuse to be tamed.
Any cheese to
Is
give,
that it?
you'd be the first to know, spam.
Right.
The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead, whence the chaos flows. Here you will meet the servant of fate, adorned
boy
with
switch.
wings of light. The angel of Valhalla.
Light? What just happened?
I heard a voice. It said that I've been led here, and I'm supposed to meet someone. The angel of Valhalla.
What kind of voice?
They're this version's world of libertarians.
A young girl, but I don't think she's close. It was more like she was speaking from the chaos itself.
I just ran a search on this angel person, but it came up blank. Maybe you should ask the locals.
So candy.
Light.
Okay.
Yeah? What do you want?
I have a question for you. Have you ever heard?
Hey, you must be new to these parts. There's not a man or woman here that doesn't know the...
The Angel of Valhalla isn't a person. It's a legendary chocobo. Covered in feather. It's the sacred bird that...
So it's a local legend then.
The great white chocobo.
Yeah, a legend. At least that's what... But in recent times, many folk... A lot of us are thinking...
Maybe it is, but Dr. Ghazal has been after it for years, and he still doesn't...
Dr. Ghazal?
The famous veterinarian, of course. A prickly character with the temper of a behemoth. But he loves his chocobos. When it comes to the angel, he's...
The doctor lives up the road a bit. If you catch him in a good mood, he'll help you out.
A white chocobo at the end of the world.
There's nothing about this in any of the official scriptures of the order. It's a local story, a superstition.
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real, and it...
If you think that's what you need to do, then go ahead. You have a lead at least.
Right, a bad-tempered chocobo vet by the name of Dr. Ghazal. They said I could find him in Canopus Farms.
That's how you say good. I never know how the fuck to pronounce that. Ghazal.
Power greater than chaos.
Oops. Across the road. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
A new world awaits us all.
Gotta get them little burb greens, those gazals. I have gotten some different stuff. Nothing jumped out to me, but I will check here in a second. Just try to talk to this guy.
I want to know more about the Angel of Valhalla.
Go away.
I heard you know things. The encounter is ordained. You have been led to the fountainhead whence the chaos flows. Does that mean anything to you?
Great Etro's helm.
Yeah, I have not played Hogwarts Legacy.
Who spoke them?
A young girl.
Oh,
but I never saw her.
yeah. Okay, I see. I remember the face now.
So it would appear that she has spoken.
Fair
to
enough.
both
Fair
of us.
enough.
The angel is a tempestuous chocobo that lives in these plains. I myself have glimpsed the creature many times.
Yeah,
but
I would play
unfortunately,
Hogwarts
I've never
Legacy
succeeded in
if they
capturing
put it on PlayStation
It
Plus
is
for
said
free.
whoever-
Nor me.
I would not pay for it, but
The legends tell us that the
I think in
chocobo
that
speak of the
circumstance, I would
depths
I could
whence
weigh
the
out
chaos
the
emerges.
you know
The temple of
whatchamacallit, the
Etro
bad
herself.
vibes from it. But
You
I would really
mean
like
the
to
one
check it
built
out.
into the cliff?
The very same. Alas, the legends.
And to do that, I've got to find
Yes, indeed. I have a couple of assistants who live here in the village.
an ocean of great chaos buried beneath a temple. Do you think it could be true?
Yes, I do remember when you
Does
told
the
me to
Order know
remember
anything
him.
about it?
Hi. What do you need?
Yeah, man, on ignition. That's what they all say. I would definitely be a Ravenclaw. Playboy shades.
That temple appeared here from the other world, from Valhalla.
Hey there. Can I help you with something today?
When it still stood in Valhalla, it was responsible for
I'll just cheat on the test, and that's how I'll get sorted into the house that I want. Isn't the whole thing about being sorted? It's just that you're supposed to like think about it, and then you automatically get sorted into the one that you're thinking about.
But it seems to have been dormant.
Excuse me.
Do I? You're a... I'll have you know, I'm first. The legendary Chocobo, the so-called Angel of...
Except...
Not quite, but he deliberately seeks... So you see...
Oh my
I should
god,
find
I
it
just do not
precisely.
care about what
The
they're saying.
ruins lie in... but
Okay,
the
so
Chocobo
Chocobo Eater.
If you want to find the prey, seek out.
See something?
I like the droopy dog. That's more fun.
And find the city of ruins.
I hope I get to ride a chocobo in this game. I thought my spirit animal would be a chocobo. I think that'd be cool.
A great city was once built here. For a while, it was the center of all human
Oh, he's
culture.
chasing me.
It appears the ruins here are all that remain of that time.
Oh, hey, a dog.
So was that our golden age?
Or
Well, judging by the
bear?
stadium, it ended a long time ago.
The chaos that's destroying the world emerged right here in the wildlands. The initial flood of chaos devastated this entire area.
So this is where it began.
Whoa. I know I should. I know I should switch. You tell me it every time, but
You
it's
shall
just...
return to nothingness.
I don't have the energy half the time. I know it's terrible. I know it's terrible. I'm really rating. I think it'd be easier if I knew more people that were up when I'm up. Man, that guy really kicked my ass. Okay, I got 4 seconds. Oh. Nice. I really, yeah. My goal is to get affiliate by the end of the year, so I still got a little bit. And I know that it's a combination of rating and playing certain games and, you know, figuring out what people like. I remember you telling me about him. Yeah, if he's on, I can always again, any suggestions I will always take for people to raid. I only stream to one platform. I have my streams re-uploaded to YouTube, but
I'm coming home soon, aren't I?
No, wait!
I don't really plan on streaming to multiple at the same time.
It was just a mirage. God didn't want me to forget the bait he dangled in front of me when he asked me to be the savior. But the moment I realized that, I became aware of something else too. When I looked into Sarah's face, when I heard her voice and when I saw the promise of her return, I should have felt something, a surge of joy or warmth.
Yeah, I know that kick people
but
are
instead, I felt nothing inside. And strangely,
sort
I
of
didn't
thinking.
care.
Well, I might end here I'll end after all these cutscenes, because then it's nice to have a definite end point with the days, because it's like, oh, I did everything in one day. Everything that I can in one of the game's days, which honestly seems to be a lot. It seems like you can do a lot in one of these days. Oh, 4 or 5 days till the end. Yeah, I wouldn't do the Facebook gaming live. YouTube I could definitely see, but the Facebook one, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to build an audience on there. Yeah, the mixer's gone.
So Vanille seems well. I'm glad. I remember.
Not for Aradia to extend the world's time.
Vanille and Faye, and together we were all supposed to be. So you see, they have to be helped. We owe them.
It was just for us. I guess I must be doing something.
You don't sound.
Ever since I woke up.
I think it's because you've been made something more.
Wait.
The Savior is God's chosen servant.
Yeah, never heard of hip hop.
The Aradia is your life force now. It's the light of God himself inside every... What I'm saying is, it's as if you're turning into a god yourself.
And when does that stop?
Oh man, I wish I spoke Japanese.
Comes, will I be sitting
That'd
up
be
there in
fucking
heaven
sick.
with Benevelsa himself? Not the future.
Okay, let's take a look and see if there's any new spells. Angel of Valhalla. Man, so many quests. Oh yeah, I would have completed these two too if the people were still around. Okay, data log. Winds of Chaos. Blah 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 blah. People ride chocobos. The Angel of Valhalla. It's a big old bird. Chili's always good. Alright. Let's see. What do I have for abilities? Okay, light guard, guard, midi guard, thunder. Yeah, nothing too crazy there. We got D-Shell, Curse, and Dispel. Yeah, nothing too crazy there either. Okay, let me save here. I know, the last time I raided, I was talking to people. Okay, alright, well let's, we'll exit the game, and then we'll go raid that guy, and I will talk, and I need to make sure to, bring up, I need to bring up Twitch because OBS is not good at the whole thing. And this, bring up Twitch. Twitch.tv. And yeah, let's. Neo defective. Let's see if he's on. Yes, he is. Have a good night. I'll try. I'm doing my best for the talking, but I'll start the raid and we'll, did I go through? Did I spell the channel right? I think that's a better question. I think my OBS is screwed up. I think I might have to restart my computer. Well, next time though, I will raid Switch. We'll get it done. Okay, tell all your friends and family about me. All right. Good night, everybody.